Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy EXF at EXFGaming, and today we're going to be talking about Arvis. Mr. Arvis here, the Grand Hero Battle unit that we just had here this morning, I guess, or this afternoon for some of you. But anyway, so Emperor of Flame Arvis is here. I have him. If you have not watched how I beat it in the Grand Hero Battle, definitely check that video out. And if you like this kind of video, definitely hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to EXFGaming. So let's talk about Arvis. So Emperor of Flame, just looking at him, you know, just basic build for Arvis, I think he's a really good unit. You know, while mages are good in the first place, but Arvis is a really good red unit that free-to-play players can take advantage of, especially for those who don't have Celica or don't have a Tharja, because Tharja definitely is a strong red mage unit because of the Rower Blade weapon. Now let's look at Arvis here. So Valflame, you know, it's really just an attack and resistance ploy, which he can really take advantage of because of his high resistance. Now his resistance can reach up to 33. You know, he's a neutral IV, so 33 resistance. That's very good. A lot of the casts cannot reach up to that level. Even some of the mages don't reach up to that level of resistance. So it's really good for Arvis to have this ability, Valflame, for sure. Rising Flame, Growing Flame, not the best. If you can't attach something decent like Iceberg will be a really good addition to Arvis's repertoire in terms of his special, because Iceberg does increase his attack power by 50% of his resistance. So 33 divided by 2, you're looking at 15-16 plus in his damage output, which is really nice for him. But like, if you don't have that, if you don't have Iceberg to give out, then you could obviously add Moonbow. I think that's one of the cheapest skills to give out. We have Pala and Odin who have that ability, so you could give that off to them once you get them into a 4-star state. Recovery Ring is good, but not great, I don't think, just because Arvis's HP reaches up to 33, and for the most part that's not the most favorable HP. Like, he could get one shot by a lot of the units in the cast, especially in the physical side, right? So any archers or melee units can potentially one shot him, so it's more or less useless to have Recovery Ring, and unfortunately you can't inherit this. So, you know, like, you can still have it, especially for maps with a lot of mages. For sure you could keep that, but I would actually add on an additional B skill, especially the breakers. The breakers are a good ability to put on for Arvis. Breakers such as red tone breaker or green tone breaker, just to guarantee the double for any hit, or even a sword breaker or a axe breaker. Those, like, all 4 of them are really good abilities to put on him. In terms of an A slot, I'd say Fury or Triangle Adept. That's probably the best, just to give him an extra oomph. Naturally, Arvis's attack will reach about 40, I believe 48 attack. So, I mean, that's really good for a mage. So 48 attack is really good for a mage, but if you want to give him an extra oomph, definitely a Triangle Adept is good. If you are afraid of the damage cost for Fury, because he doesn't have a lot of HP, so that might put him in a disadvantage. Also, Desperation could be coupled with that. Fury Desperation can work if you have a speed seal on him, because if you put a speed seal plus Fury, then his speed will reach up to 37, and he could double most of the cast with that. So you could even add Fury Desperation as a combination in terms of how you want to maximize Arvis's offensive output. Defense ploy, I'd say go for defense ploy. I don't think you need to look at anything else, just because he can be actually, Arvis is a really good support unit, actually. Even, you know, not considering his offensive capabilities, he's a really good support unit because he's a great debuffer. He's definitely an espionage type of unit. You have the defense ploy, obviously, and you have Valflame, which reduces attack and resistance. So Arvis can take advantage of the resistance side of the opponent, and he could also give out potential units defense debuff, so that they can actually take them down if Arvis is not capable of doing so. So I'd say, you know, keep defense ploy. I don't think you need to put anything else on here. I mean, if you need a hone attack, I'd say, you know, if you don't need the defense ploy, I'd say Horn Attack is your next bet. You don't really need speed ploy or defense ploy because he can't really take advantage of that at all, because it is HP dependent as opposed to defense ploy, which is a resistance dependent. So that's what I think you should do in terms of building this unit. Valflame for the weapon, Iceberg if you have Iceberg. If you don't have Iceberg, I'd say go for Moonbow. Moonbow will be the best. B-Slot Recovery Ring can work if you have a mage heavy map. Desperation Fury combination will work together, and also you can use Breaker for the B-Slot ability, Defense Ploy for the C-Slot for sure, Horn Attack maybe, but I'd say to keep the Defense Ploy because then he can actually support your own units really well with that. So that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comment section below on how you would like to build your Arvis. You know, are you gonna keep it my way? Do you have an idea? Let me know in the comment section below. I might build a different Arvis. You got 3 Arvis during the Grand Hero battle, so I might build a second Arvis and see if I can take advantage of that. So definitely hit that like button, comment section, like I said before, subscribe button, definitely hit that. It does help out the channel. More thumbs up for me, the better I do for EXFGaming. So that's it for me today. Obviously, I believe I mentioned, or if I didn't mention before, that I made 2 videos earlier today, the summon video and also the Grand Hero battle on how to beat Arvis. I will have more ways to beat Arvis down the line, as the week goes on. I think I'm working on one right now, and hopefully I could get that video out for tomorrow, and then the next day and the next day, and so on and so forth. So definitely check out those videos once they come out. Subscribe so you can, you know, get that notification right away. Hit that bell so you know that when I actually upload right away. So definitely do that. Okay, so I'm rambling now. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you guys in my next installment.